Mayor Gary Norton, sponsored by Council President Barbara J. Thomas. The next
point. Now I was reading this and I'm not sure how it works, but wouldn't we want to first take back the old one so that we pass 2714 first and then pass 2614?
Well, first of all, I was going to ask you, when we have our discussion, to have the ladies, what do you want us to do? How are you going to do that? Yes, sir.
Madam Chairman,
Yeah.
I'll speak to that. What we are doing in the body of the legislation is we are submitting a revised plan, which is a revision to the original plan that was submitted in 2013. So I think it's automatically assumed that we don't have. I think by virtue of doing this, we're repealing the previous and submitting this as a revision.
So then why do we need this?
This legislation,
Yeah.
because this contains all the revisions to the original plan.
So then why do we need 2714?
2714 is
But permanent appropriation.
which is a whole other issue. These are two separate issues. One is amending the original appropriation so that we're within our certificate, and the other is revising the financial recovery plan that was submitted to the state auditor. Okay. So we're doing two different things, but both of them are compatible and necessary in order for us to move forward.
But this one doesn't have to go first.
I don't think that there's any particular order, as long as they're both adopted.
But thank you.
And where are we now?
Discussion. The gavel discussion.
Okay, we're discussing. Janita?
Yes, the gavel.
That's what I was in the process of doing to the senior person.
Robert Thomas, Resolution 2614, as your name. What's your pleasure?
I will sponsor 2614 and move for its adoption.
Is there a second?
Second.
Open for discussion.
Okay. Nita and Ted, you want to come up and explain to my...
What it is? Sure.
Just come on up. If you can come up here if you want to, or
Can I
you want to
just
sit
sit
there?
here? I usually sit. Is it all right?
Yeah.
I just hang out?
Yeah.
All right.
There's going to be some questions, especially some from me, because
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to make your meeting yesterday. So, so you can go ahead.
This is the recovery plan submitted by the mayor to council for approval. It's got all of the different ideas in the plan, revenue enhancements, expenditure reductions, and several other action items. There's also a forecast corresponding to each of those items for all the different deficit funds of the city. So there's all the verbiage in the front, and then in the back shows how those items affect the numbers in each of the deficit funds.
Yes.
Councilman Martin?
Yes.
If we look on page 6 of the general fund, you'll see what actually, stop with me if I'm wrong, what we passed in 2013, okay? Now, we're working on the appropriation, what's in the general fund here now. Am I correct? Okay.
So,
Mr. Chairman,
yes.
I'd like to add that where Councilor Thomas was pointing your attention to that revised appropriation for 2014 now brings us into compliance with our certificate of estimated resources, which I think is the key component in ensuring that we adopt an appropriation that is within the legal limits.
So if you look on the last page,
what page you on now, brother?
where we changed the appropriation, I'm back here.
On the last page?
Back page where it says appropriation, you got certificate is revised appropriation, and you amended the,
I believe.
you don't have that.
What is it, a page number at the bottom of it?
But I think we're referring to number 2714,
Yes.
but what's on the floor is 2614.
Oh.
She's talking about 2714.
Okay.
I'm looking at 2614, so maybe that's where I'm wrong. So which one are we? Oh,
That's the recovery plan, okay, I was doing the appropriation,
Right.
okay.
So which one are we at,
We're
Council
doing-
President?
We're doing the financial recovery plan right
Is
now.
that,
Are we
is that
allowed-
2714?
Point of order.
2614.
Point of order.
Yes, Mr. Mansell, what's your
Are
point
we,
of order?
are we allowing them to present at this point? Because I would love to just hear from
Yeah.
them on the,
Yes.
Yeah.
the financial recovery plan. When we get the discussion on the appropriations, that's a whole nother factor.
Well, you got to find out where you're at
Okay.
first.
Well, let her start somewhere.
Okay, well, you're talking about, and I'm saying this, you're talking about the financial plan, you had to decipher where we were. So the financial plan is here, and the financial plan is 2614. And Anita, you want to come up here and go through the financial plan with them?
And what would help me is that you cover all the key stuff if you have to be here another extra, because this is really important.
Sure.
And this is, I got the document yesterday, but I didn't have time to go through it. So be comprehensive with, and Mr. Johnson, you guys be comprehensive.
Yeah.
with it.
Do you want me to start? Do you want to start? What do you want to do?
Whatever council's preference is, I can articulate.
Why don't we start with you, and
Okay.
then Mr. Johnson can jump in when he gets.
All right.
Okay.
The first couple, you have
First
the
of
doc.
all, let me acknowledge the Vice President Tom Wheeler has entered the room. Okay?
Let's record the Vice President Tom Wheeler is in attendance now. All right. Okay,
All right.
Ms. Hendricks,
The first couple pages are
we on 2614 now, right? So we,
26, yes,
yeah, so I'm looking at where it says one, where it says financial plan.
yes.
That's page one, now you on page two, is that where you're
Yeah.
starting at?
Page 1 just explains what a plan is
Okay.
and the budget process of what appropriations are. How the city does its appropriations, you already know how to do every year. When financial reports are due. Page 3 starts all the different ideas. And these are all, again, this is submitted by the mayor,
Okay.
okay? So these are all different things that the mayor is suggesting as part of his plan. The first 5 are all generating revenue. They're bringing revenue into the city.
And cell tower lease director, where is that?
I'm currently in negotiations with the proposers. I had a conversation. Pardon?
Who are they?
There were 3 proposers, Wireless Capital Partners, Unison,
He asked about the cell tower lease.
Oh, okay.
another company is called Unison, and Crown Castle. And so I'm in the process now. We did get proposals from them. They were not what I'm looking for, so I'm in negotiations with them now to see if we can reach the $400,000 amount that we're trying to get out of this deal.
So,
Yes, Mr. President,
Mr. Chair,
yes.
Mr. Director, Finance Director. So we don't have this money. I mean, we don't have the proposal completed or the negotiation completed where we can say, we got this money.
We don't.
So, where are we, what are we doing if we don't have it?
If we don't, this plan is as good as it is today,
Okay.
okay? And it's going to be a work in progress the whole time you're in fiscal emergency.
Okay.
These are all different ideas that the city is going to try to do, the administration is going to attempt to accomplish. All different ideas. Some will work, some won't work, okay? If some that don't work, then we need to replace them with others that make up the difference. But these are ideas at this point in time that the administration has to move the city forward. So for these 5 revenue items,
Mhm.
hopefully they all happen. If one of them doesn't, then we will revisit this at least once a year, probably more often. But if it doesn't happen, then we replace it with something else.
Okay, and I have a couple of questions for you, Mr. Johnson. One, the rubbish. Our contract is up with them in 2018, is that it?
16.
2016?
I'm sorry, 15.
2015. And there's a, what, is it a dollar increase each year, is that on the rubbish fee?
On
Is
the
it-
residents,
But
correct.
on the residents, right?
Wait a minute, and I was also told, let me interject
Okay.
here. I was also told, we went over this, that you don't have to wait till their contract is up or something goes up. We can now start looking
That's
for
what
a
it is.
cheaper, carrier. Like if you want to
Cleveland.
go with Cleveland or go with somebody else that's cheaper, you can start looking now. And if you do find one and there's a fee for getting out of it, we'll have to deal with that.
Okay. And my other question to you, Mr. Johnson, is number 2, this $125,000 to Ohio Rock LLC. Have we received that money, or is that, we know we're gonna get that money? What's the status of that?
I believe that is in the process of collection.
Okay, but currently we haven't received it.
I think we have received part of it. I think we were supposed to receive it in a couple of payments.
Oh,
And we have received part of it, maybe half of it.
Do we have